Hey guys, Max here, and welcome back to MaxFX Builds, where I have another new LEGO Transformer for you guys. So, just so you know, I'm sorry about the little hiatus. I've been back at school now for like a week or so, and then work stuff came up, so I just didn't have time to make any reviews, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I've been working on a lot of new projects too, so I just haven't had a lot of time, so... Anyways, hope you all forgive me, but hey, I'm back, and I thought I'd do a pretty big build today. So this here is Ironfist, and Ironfist is the last of my little mercenary band here, and he's this pickup truck, and he has this big old cargo trailer that he tows behind him. So the trailer is not part of the robot mode. No, he's not like one of those huge bots like Motormaster is or whatever. Nah, the trailer is an accessory, and it hauls all of his accessories as well, so that's why it exists, no other reason. So, and I'm not being sarcastic or dubious about it. There is no other reason, it's just an accessory. So, just taking a look around the alt mode, I'm going to detach the trailer. We'll take a look at it separately. So, it just comes off. We'll move this off to the side now. But taking a look around the alt mode, yes, I know these are knockoff LEGO wheels. I don't care. They're what I had. He's got this nice front end to him. Nice and beefy like a big old pickup truck should be. I based him off of a Chevy Silverado, like two-door, so not a crew cab or whatever. But you got like the side markers here and here, headlights, high beams. You got the little grill. Little hinges here kind of look like bull bars, but eh. Big old like bulge in the hood, which is pretty cool. Got the back here. You do have a bit of a bed. You could put something in here. You got the studs for connecting the trailer. Tail lights back here. Probably could have put them a little higher up, but I didn't. And yeah, he is red, so he rolls really smoothly as well, which I really appreciate. Even though these are plastic wheels, they're not rubber. He rolls really smooth. But you do see these little hinges right here, which can be a little distracting, but it's a transformer, along with these ball joints. Oh well, it's fun. It's fine. But yeah, so let's get on to some comparisons. So here he is with another build. Here he is with Impoundimus. Looking pretty good. Not in scale really, but Impoundimus has been collecting dust, dang. But, yeah. I think it works for my scale that I have, so it's fine. I don't care. I'm not a scale nut. Here it is with a bot in robot mode who just happens to be Impeller. So there's that. Yeah, you can see, there you go. Here he is with Buster. With the Hot Wheels car. With Legacy Core Class Hot Rod. I'm thinking about making this like a stand-in comparison now. It's because he's an easy figure to transform into everything, and he kind of scales with what I have going. I think this is in scale, actually, to be honest. This would be in scale. People hate this figure. I don't. I'm one of the minority that doesn't hate it. I just don't like Hot Rod. So, and here he is with a minifigure. Alright, so we're going to transform him, and then we'll take a look at his accessories, you know, do size comparisons, you know, whole 9 yards. But, alright, so he's very simple to transform, and while he may look very normal in car mode, he has a very interesting robot mode, which not many people like, for who I've shown this guy to. I've had him built for a while, a few months now. Same with a lot of my Transformers, but, eh. But, yeah, you'll get to see it. Also, did I mention the little gold accents here? Yeah, I just wanted to put them in there. But anyway, to transform Ironfist, first thing you're going to want to do is pull out the truck bed on the ball joints. They don't tab in or anything, so they just come out. Actually, I'm going to raise the camera. But then you just come, split them apart, and then rotate at the knee. Not the thigh. I'm an idiot. Alright, and then we just kind of get them standing. like that. And now we have Gertruck. Gertruck, everyone, it's Gertruck. Anyway, next we're going to come to the side, and the little front section here is going to wiggle out and then fold out like that. Yeah. So just like that. And then you turn it back around. We're going to rotate this section down, up, fold this whole section around, move it down on this hinge, rotate it 90 degrees, and bend it forward. And you've got an arm. Now we'll do the same with this side, so just rotate it 90 degrees, move it up a little bit, flip out the joint, move this down, move it around, and move it forward. And now we have the arms and legs, and he would also be a great candidate for a headmaster, but no, he does have his head built in because he has just a lot of extra space. So all you gotta do to pop it out is it's just in here. You just flip it up like that, turn it, wiggle it out a little bit so he has a bit of a neck, and then you just rotate the faceplate down. And there is Ironfist in his robot mode. And yeah, like I said, he's very divisive to look at. Like, a lot of people like him, a lot of people don't like him. I'm in the minority that likes him, but that's probably just because he's my build. So, my little lore for this guy was that he was originally built to be a construction worker, and he had long arms and stumpy proportions in order to be stable on the job site and to be able to lift things high up into the air. But he decided he didn't want to be a construction worker, and he went to work for Overland because he thought the thrill of killing people was more exciting than doing construction. So, yeah, here he is. So, taking a quick little look around, the ball joints on the legs, they could be a little unsightly, but I don't mind them. Like I said, lanky arms, stumpy legs, no waist. That's the thing. Like, he doesn't have a waist. His legs are really just connected to his chest, just like RID 2001 Magnus. At least a toy. But I really want that toy along with Prime because reasons. I recently watched that entire show. It was really good. But anyway, got the gold details up here. The roof becomes his chest. When you turn him around, you can notice how far back his shoulders are and how forward his hips are. And it doesn't really bother me because of how his arms are, how long they are. And he just has wonky proportions, which I really just don't mind. He has the wheels right here. They come out of the wheel wells and be kind of on his wrist. I kind of see them as he can spin them up in robot mode and hit you with it, and it like rips you to shreds or whatever. If Lego made a spiked wheel accessory, it would be so cool. But all the lights kind of end up on the innards of his arm. You do have this kind of unsightly gap, which, I never look at it, so it doesn't bother me. You've got the tiled off parts of the bed back here. Just pretty alright. I don't mind him. He's really just a very basic figure that I just built because, hey, pickup truck transformer. Yay. But yeah. So now we'll pose him up, and then we'll do some size comparisons, and then I'll show off his trailer. So, let's take a look at his posability. So, his head goes side to side, goes down and up, down and up. So that's pretty cool. He's got just a little bit of shoulder articulation here. Goes up, goes through full 360 around, which is pretty cool. Got a bicep swivel, bend at the little elbow here. You can break his arm if you want. And that's pretty much it. So at the legs, they're ball jointed so they can go forward that far, backward that far, out that far. You can rotate the ball joint sideways and get a better range because it doesn't have any detail on it that would break the sculpt. Knee can bend in that far, and then it has the rotation. Also go forward if you want to break his leg, but hey. And that's pretty much it. He's just a very posable basic figure that I just built. Heck, he could work as like an auto trooper if you wanted to build him in like white or like gray or something. He could be like an auto trooper. So yeah, it could work like that, but I like him as my OC. But size comparison. Alright, move him off to the side again. Here he is with Impoundimus in alt mode. Here he is with Impeller in your robot mode. Both big old bots. Here he is with Le Buster. Here he is with the Hot Wheels car. Here he is with Legacy Core Class Hot Rod. Around the same height. And of course, here he is with my Sig Fig. So yeah, that's basically all to say about Ironfist and his posability, and basically just the figure as on its own. Really basic figure that I made. I really just like him, so that's why I keep them together. And he's just nice to pose around. He's a fun desk toy, so I just keep him around because he does have a place in my lore, so his basic design is, you know, intentional. Anyway, let's take a look now at his accessories in the form of the trailer, and his weapon is also stored on here. So, you saw nothing. Anyway, on the back of the trailer here, this section pops off, and this is his gun. He's got like this little rifle, so get out. We can bring him back in, and this will just, if this doesn't pop, if his arm doesn't fall off. But this just pops into his hands. You know, he's got his little gun that he can go pew 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 with. Yay for gun. But anyway, alright, that's enough about this guy. Bringing him back in the trailer now. You do this little dangly bit because that's how it connects to the truck. Doesn't really do anything now. You could pop it off if it annoys you that much, but it doesn't annoy me too much, so. But yeah, taking a look at the trailer. Back looks like this. Side looks like this. Front looks like this. Bottom looks like that. Top looks like that. It's a very simple enclosed cabin trailer kind of thing. So, yeah, there's not much to talk about. Lots of translucent pieces because I ran out of gray. But, hey. He does roll really nicely. Give it that. He rolls really nicely. But anyways, obviously this does transform. It actually turns into a little weapons platform, like a little base, which is really fun. So, let's transform it. So, transform it. You're just going to pop up this section right here. It's on this little 1x4 jumper plate. This just comes up. You gotta rotate this section around, and it just kind of bends backwards on that ball joint. These side sections here, they fold out. And then you kind of gotta finagle it so that it like turns and it becomes like a stabilizer to the side. Yeah. And then it'll inevitably pop off because it's Lego. You gotta do the same on this side. So just kind of wiggle it out. If you do it right, it shouldn't pop off. But yeah, in the end, they should kind of look the same. It doesn't really matter if it bends back. It makes it look better, so I don't mind it. But yeah, so it should look kind of like this now. Just to move the side panels out of the way. And then this whole section here moves up and flips out. And then you have the trailer in its little battle platform mode. It's really simple, but I think it gets the job done really well. And parts of it are functional, so it's always neat. What you can do with these side panels also is kind of raise them up as like blast shields, so you don't get like shot. Well, it just lowers, like, you know, the chance of you getting shot from like the enemy you're shooting at. These are stud shooters, so they can fire, but I'm not going to fire them because I'll lose the stud. And Ironfist, by the way, can stand in it, and he can like hold his arms around it, but I'm not going to set him up to do that. And then, in a perfect world, you would put his gun on like the little clip here, and then he'd man the turret, and he'd fire away, destroying all of his targets because Autobot or Decepticon, because he's a mercenary. But, yeah, so that's basically it for the trailer. Trailer is not much. Here it is next to Hot Rod again. So you know, Hot Rod can stand and man it too. But Hot Rod's more of a sword guy, I guess. So. No, I haven't seen the 86 movie, I know. But anyway, that's pretty much it for Iron Fists. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do feel so inclined, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you, like I said, if you feel so inclined to do so, I'm not gonna force you to do anything because that's illegal. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try and upload more regularly again. I might do a toy review next week just to try it out, but that's your fair warning. So, anyways, guys, this has been Max, and I will see you all next time. See you guys. Bye-bye.